Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sneha and I talk about books. Today is June 12th around 8:45 a.m. It is bright and early for a Saturday morning and I thought I'll just start a reading vlog. This is very unplanned because I had no intention of filming a reading vlog this weekend and the coming week because it's going to be a crazy week at work because of this conference that we are handling. But I don't know, I just woke up and I felt like reading this book, and I always wanted to film a reading vlog while reading this book, so here I am. But before we go ahead, if you like this video or you've seen any of my other content before but you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I've been told that this helps with channel growth and all that jazz, so yeah, go ahead please. So yeah, I'm about to start reading Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. This is one of my most anticipated reads of 2021. I read Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro last year and I absolutely enjoyed it. I went into it completely blind, and that's going to be my strategy for this one as well. I don't really know too much about it, but the reason that I also want to read this is because I've noticed that I have this habit that when I read a particular work of an author and I absolutely love that book, I always say that I want to go back to read the other works, but I don't really because of my never-ending TBR. But I am going to do that now. So maybe it's kind of like a series that I go back to an author that I loved. I also have his Nobel-winning book, which is The Remains of the Day. So maybe if I finish this soon enough in this vlog, I'll start that as well. Let's see how things turn out. I don't want to put too much pressure on me regarding reading, so that's why I don't really do challenges and things like that. I like doing things at my own pace because reading for me is like a leisure de-stressing activity. So yeah. It's a lovely day right now. So it's been raining constantly for the past 3-4 days. Right now it's not raining, but it's really cloudy, but all the birds are out, so you can hear all the crows in the background. Excuse me for that. People are out shopping for groceries and stuff after a long time, it feels like. So yeah, let me show you my view for a bit.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Just an hour later, it's now again raining cats and dogs. Just how mobile is enjoying. Hello, it's 11:30 a.m. now. I'm sitting at the desk in the hall. It is still raining, but not as badly as it was before. So the last video I made was a classics recommendation video, and it didn't do as nearly as well as I had hoped it would. Yeah, a little demotivated about that, but it is what it is. I'm doing this for fun as a side hobby, and I enjoy making videos and editing and learning more about that process, though right now I don't really get to experiment too much because I'm really busy at work. So yeah, for now I am just sitting here having some chai. It looks a little too orange for my taste, I would say. I don't know, maybe the tea powder isn't of the best quality, but every Indian knows that when it is raining and it's the monsoon, ginger chai is the best thing on the planet. So this is that. So I'm just gonna enjoy my chai and maybe read for a bit, and then I'll get back to my study. Hey guys, it is now 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. It's been a long day. I just wrapped up 2 work meetings, so that's why I'm in a formal top, but I am wearing pajamas at the bottom. So not exactly pajamas, they're track pants, but that's how you do work from home in a pandemic, especially work from home in a weekend. So it is what it is. So yeah, I thought I'll come and I'll let you know how I've been faring with Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. So I finished up to part 1 is done, like part 2 is about to start, if you can see, and so far I'm enjoying it. It is a lot of world building. This is a dystopian science fiction contemporary sort of a book. I always struggle to classify Ishiguro's works. This happened last time also, it never let me go. But in this particular book, Clara is an artificial friend. Basically, they are robots which have a high level of, I don't know, emotional intelligence. They can and observational skills and stuff like that. So in part 1, she's in this store where kids can come in and buy an artificial friend. It seems like artificial friends are mostly designed for kids, is what I've understood so far in this book. But she's been in that store, and Clara is someone who really is interested in learning the ways and manners of human beings. So she loves being in like the front of the store and observing people and observing their reactions and emotions and stuff like that. So at the end of part 1, she is just sold to this little girl who really takes to her when she first meets her. So yeah, right now she's just started working at that house with that little girl, and there seems to be some undertones of, I don't know, it seems like the little girl is not well or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's the plot update. I will catch you later. Hi guys, and welcome to day 4 of this reading vlog. I don't know, I've kind of lost track because I'll get to that. So anyway, it's Tuesday, June 15th. It's around 5 p.m. right now, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but tomorrow and day after we are hosting this conference at work, and I'm kind of like in charge of it. So things have been crazy. Yesterday was so crazy, but thankfully I got a lot of stuff done and out of the way, and today has been better. And honestly, because it's the day before the event and it's a virtual event, there's not really much we can do anyway. So yeah, still wrapping up things. Still, I'm sure there are 100 different ways that things can go wrong from now to tomorrow morning, but it is what it is. But I thought I have a few spare minutes, so I thought I'll share with you what's been up reading wise. Yeah, so the last time I think was Sunday, and I was talking about reading Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. And on Sunday night, I am very proud to say that I have finished this book. I finished this book in 2 days straight, which hasn't happened in a long time. It was a true weekend read in that sense, and I have some thoughts. So this is like my wrap up of this one. So Clara and the Sun is a dystopian science fiction sort of a book where Clara is an artificial friend. She is a robot, and she is a companion to kids. So in this world, children are genetically lifted, and they go to school remotely, and they have like these social integration parties, so that they learn to mingle with other kids as they grow up. And rich kids also have artificial friends because they need somebody for companionship, I guess. So yeah, Clara is chosen to be the artificial friend of a girl called Josie, and Josie is a sick girl, and it is kind of implied that Josie is sick because of the genetically lifting process, whatever it is. And when Clara comes into the picture, Josie is healthy, but then she steadily deteriorates over the course of the novel. So yeah, that's like the bare bones plot of it. I'm debating whether to make this review spoiler free, but I truly just want to go on a rant. Haven't gotten a chance to do that yet on this channel. Really easy to read, that's why I finished it in 2 days. The text is also like big, so that helps as well, of course. One thing that I found in this book, which I've was there in Never Let Me Go, which is the other Ishiguro book that I've read, is that there's always an allusion to a plot element, to a plot twist of this of this dystopian science fiction-y world, and because of that you want to read as fast as possible and you're kind of engrossed to get to that point. In Never Let Me Go, when that point came, I was truly blown over. I did not expect that. I got chills all over my body. This one, not so much. The main issue with this book is that I think Ishiguro makes this assumption that his readers are smart and they will get to their assumptions and allusions even though he need not exactly spell it out. And I'm sure that's true in like maybe 80% of the cases of people. 80 is also still low. Probably 90% of the people who read his book, I'm sure that's true. And while I did get to the conclusion of the book and I did get to the plot twist and I did get it, it was not apparent in the book, and because of that I didn't get that chills moment which I had in Never Let Me Go, and that's why it didn't truly blow me over. But it was a good plot twist, it was a good plot element, and for that I liked it. Good, it's good, it's fine, it's okay. So Clara is the robot, and she is someone who has extremely high observational skills. She has an extremely high EQ. So throughout the book, as she truly integrates herself into human life, you get to see the dialogue in her head. So the entire book is narrated from the point of view of Clara, by the way. And as we get further and further into the book, you get to see things that Clara is starting to feel. So she says, I feel sadness at this moment, or I feel anger at this moment, stuff like that. So that progression, if you happen to notice it in the book, is interesting from the point of view of the whole of the whole robot science fiction kind of world. What I did not enjoy in this part is that while Clara, like I said, extremely high EQ, very human, very emotional in that way, she's not really that smart. Like, she makes set of assumptions and set of analogies which are not entirely rational, and I thought the entire point of robots taking over the world is that they're extremely clinically rational. They are not emotional like human beings. That's why they can, there's zero error in their decision making. That's why the threat of, robots replacing humans is a genuine enough threat. But Clara, not so much. Like, there are a few points in the book where I'm like, where are you getting this from? Like, this is so irrational. And trying really hard to not do give any spoilers, by the way, if you can tell, but it just threw me off completely. Like, I did not enjoy that part at all, and that's like one of the most crucial elements of the entire plot. So it just didn't make sense to me, right? In a science fiction-y, dystopian-y world, robots are supposed to be clever, robots are supposed to make rational decisions, and Clara does not make such decisions. It's really weird, but I didn't like that part. But these are my two main gripes with this book. That one, it's not an obvious plot reveal which blew me away, and two, Clara is dumb, man. So it was a very fast-paced read. I enjoyed my time in this world, and there was a lot of world building in the beginning, but that's really all I have to say about it. I love Never Let Me Go. I enjoyed it tremendously, and I would recommend that book to anyone. This one, maybe not so much, but I'd still rate it 3 stars out of 5 because it was a fast-paced, reasonably enjoyable read. And if these 2 points don't irk you as much, I think you will be fine with this book. So yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll end this vlog here for now. Thank you for watching. This was a good read, and it has been a good weekend of reading. So for that, I'll be grateful to this book. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I really do enjoy making reading vlogs because it comes more naturally to me than other sit down and talk videos, and I've seen that reading vlogs perform a lot better for me. So yeah, if you do happen to like this video and you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, and it would just give me that extra kick to keep go ahead with this. And yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks so much for watching once again, and bye.